I'm sorry, but you suffer from a terminal illness and you only have 10 to live. 10 what? Years? Months? Weeks? 9. What? 8. If you see a coin in your car door handle, run and call the police. Thieves have found a sneaky new way to steal vehicles. They put a coin in your car door handle just like this, and if it's on the passenger side, you probably won't notice it. Then when you go to lock your car, it won't lock properly, leaving it unlocked for thieves. They can then follow you home, go inside it, and steal everything, including the car itself. Does anyone know of a bird that has wings but can't fly? Yeah, I know. Okay, tell us. A dead one. Hello.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good. Wait, can I please take a picture of that? Do that again. Oh my God. You're funny.
I've got a joke. Okay, what is it? What do you call cheese that isn't yours? Nacho cheese. Aw, how did you know? Because it's Nacho joke. Yesterday I posted a TikTok about me posting a TikTok and getting a lot of comments about my teeth.
You need to brush your teeth. Your teeth are so yellow. You need to go to the dentist.
And I didn't expect the video to get 2 million views. It was just to promote my YouTube video. And lots of people aren't going to watch it, so I figured I'd make this video to show you guys what my teeth looked like before. And after using Crest 3D whitening strips for 14 days, this is what they look like now. Can I go to the bathroom? I don't know. Can you? When I was using can, I was using it as a secondary model from a verbal modifier asking for permission opposed to expressing ability. But I thought since you were a teacher, you would know that. A few days ago, I posted this TikTok and got a lot of comments about my teeth.
You need to brush your teeth. Your teeth are so yellow. You need to go to the dentist.
And before I posted that TikTok, just by watching it, I knew I was going to get comments like that, because I know my teeth are yellow, but I brush my teeth twice a day. I've never had any cavities, and last time I went to the dentist, I asked her about them, and she said they're just naturally that color, and if I wanted, I could try Crest 3D whitening strips, which is what I'm going to do, and if those don't work, then I could go in for their special treatment. My boyfriend got me a new tab. Wow, I'll ask my boyfriend if I can get one. Babe, can you get me a new tab, please? Sure, open your laptop. Online booking, I love you so much. Now open Google Chrome. Done. Now press Ctrl T. I'm making YouTube videos for a year and I still have 0 subscribers. Well, maybe it's time for an upgrade. What do you mean? Do you have any cool lights in the background of your videos? No? Here, consider this an early birthday present from me. Thank you. My friend got me these Govi wall lights for my birthday, so they're gonna be in the background of the videos from now on, so I hope you guys like them. Thank you guys so much for 100,000 subscribers. Ever since I was a little kid, I've wanted one of these, so thank you guys so much. We hit 1 million subscribers. Thank you guys so much for making my dreams come true. Thank you for watching my videos, subscribing to me, and letting me be able to do this for a living. It means the world. I told him, he just needed an upgrade. Good luck on your exam, Luke. Luck is for losers. Good luck on your exam. Honey, would you be happy if I got you jewelry for Valentine's Day? Aww, nothing would make me more happier. Sweetie, happy Valentine's Day. Where's the jewelry? When I asked you if you wanted that, you said nothing would make you happier. What is it, doctor? I have bad news and really bad news. Well, let me hear it. The bad news is I got your test results and you have 24 hours to live. Then what's the really bad news? I forgot to tell you yesterday.
Dad, I've decided I'm getting married.
That's great. Do you have a girl in mind?
Yes, Grandma. She always tells me she loves me, she's really good at cooking, and she's the best storyteller.
That's really nice of her, but there's just a small problem.
What is it?
She's my mother. You can't marry my mother.
Why not? You married mine. Hey, teacher, how do I do this question?
You should have listened properly. What did you say?
You should have listened properly.
Hey, are you a photographer? No. Me neither, but I could picture us together. 3 people who beat the system. After this person's landlord said they couldn't paint the walls in their apartment, they decided to get paint strips and cover the walls. This person's teacher won't let them eat in class, so they filled an empty lip balm with cheese so they could sneak it in. This person was only allowed to have a 1-page cheat sheet, so they wrote a whole page of notes in red pen, then another page in blue pen. Then they brought 3D glasses to class, so when they looked through the red side they could see the red pen, and when they looked through the blue side they could see the blue pen. Mom, can you give me $100? No! Do you think money grows on trees? What is money made of? Paper. And where does paper come from? Whoever answers my question can go home. Who threw this pencil? Me, and now I'm going home.
You go down the water slide yet? Is that a yes or a no? Okay, I'm going.
Hey, don't go until I tell you to! This video is sponsored by Nintendo of Canada. Luke, you need to pack your bags for Christmas at Grandma and Grandpa's tomorrow.
Okay.
Why are you sad?
Because it's a long drive and I'll have nothing fun to do.
Okay, Luke, are you ready to do our Christmas Eve tradition and open one present?
Yes.
Okay, I've already picked one for you to open.
Okay. Nintendo Switch?
I know how much you've been wanting a Nintendo Switch, and I figured it would be the perfect gift for you to open tonight. This way you can play it in the vehicle tomorrow, and even while we're at Grandma and Grandpa's. Plus, I got you the 2 games that you were begging for, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Splatoon 3, so we could play together, and you could play it with your friends.
Thank you so much, Mo. This is the best present ever.
Bad habits that are actually good for you. Sleeping in. Waking up when your body tells you to wake up rather than your alarm keeps your metabolism up, which means you could eat more food without gaining weight. And people who undersleep are more likely to eat larger portions of junk food. Complaining. Always looking at the bright side of life won't necessarily make you a happier person, but being realistic about the good and bad parts of your life has shown to be better for your mental health. Being messy. People who are messy tend to be more creative, and they found to be 36% more efficient than people who are neat. Dust mites have a hard time living in messy conditions like an unmade bed, so it can also be a good thing for people with allergies. I have a terrible pain in my leg. I'm afraid it's just old age. That can't be right. You don't know what you're talking about. How could you possibly know that I'm wrong? Well, it's quite obvious. My other leg is the exact same age. You have an inhaler?
Yes.
Because you just took my breath away. You guys must be the reason for global warming.
Oh, because we're really hot? Aww.
In class, I've been learning about important dates in history. Do you want to be a part of one?
How old do you think I am?
17.
15.
We're gonna do a memory test. What's 3 times 3? 274. It's your turn. What's 3 times 3? Tuesday. Okay, your turn. What's 3 times 3? 9? Yes, that's it. How did you get the answer? Simple. I subtracted 274 from Tuesday. Whoa, Luke, what are you doing? Why did you just run away from the operation table? The nurse kept saying, don't get scared, don't be afraid, this is just a small operation. So, what's wrong with that? Why are you so afraid? She was saying that to the surgeon. Can I ask one question? But you just did. Okay, can I ask 2 questions? You already did. Okay, can I ask 4 questions? You just did, again. When? Right now. Come on. Yeah, let's go! Did they score? No, I'm just cheering for no reason. Oh! Is that blood? No, it's ketchup. Did you find the golf club you wanted? Yeah, and I also got some golf balls. Nice, did you get the golf balls from the same place? No, I got them from Walmart. Today was the worst, man. I know, man. Mine too. My little brother got hit by a bus. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. What was bad about your day? I got fired today from my job as a bus driver. Mom, did you change the Wi-Fi password? Oh, yeah, I did. The new password is 123456. Okay, thanks. It didn't work. Huh? What did you type? 123456. No, it's 123456. Your girlfriend looks so ugly. So? I mean, how could you love someone so ugly? Look at these $20 bills. This one is good looking, and this one is ugly with dirt on it. Will the value of the ugly one be less in a store? No. So same with people. It's not about looks, it's about the value they hold in our life. At the end of this ruler, there's an idiot. I have a question. What? Which end? Families always wanted a ping pong table, but they could be really expensive, and we don't want to spend that kind of money. So that's where this thing comes in handy. This portable net is way more affordable and convenient. You can literally bring it with you and play it wherever you want. If you want to get one for yourself, you could get it from the link in my profile. Now watch this. How long did you work during your last job? Around 30 years. And how old are you? I'm 20 years old. You're 20 years old and you have 30 years of experience? How is that possible? Overtime. You have the job. You have your son. I don't even have a son. Oh yeah? Then who just asked me for warm milk and made me cut the crust off his sandwich? Oh no! You have my husband! Crazy laws that only exist in North Korea. In 2013, North Korea's leader made a law that there would only be 28 hairstyles allowed. 18 for the woman and 10 for the men. But the most unfair part is that the leader's haircut isn't even on the list. You can't watch your favorite shows on TV. They have 3 channels to choose from that are controlled by the government. The only people who are allowed to own cars are state officials. It's estimated that 1 to 10 in 1,000 people can own one. You can't make an international call. In 2007, a man was shot in a stadium because he made a call outside of North Korea. If you live in North Korea, you're forced to stay there for the rest of your life. Finally, if you thought the last one was crazy, you're not allowed to have your own opinions that go against the leader's rules. You'll be sent away to an educational camp where they'll threaten and torture you until you learn to not have your own opinion.
You're a Gemini or a Leo.
Aquarius.
No way, I'm an Aquarius. When's your birthday? When's your birthday? When's your birthday? Aquariuses are weird. Are you okay? By any chance is your birthday January 25th?
28. You have beautiful eyes. Thank you. You have a beautiful face. I know. You're lucky to be born with good looks. I know, okay? And then there's me. I was born a liar. Addison Ray, can I ask you a question? Are your parents bakers?
No.
Because you're a cutie pie. I have one more question and then I'll let you go. Can you speak Spanish?
Quieres ser mi novio. That's all I know in Spanish.
That was pretty good. Well, it was nice to meet you. I love you.
Love you.
How did you get 2 + 2 wrong? I don't know. You're stupid, that's how. I slap you, but that would be animal abuse. Can I tell you a joke about a vacuum? Yeah, sure. Never mind. It sucks too much. Dad, I want to get married. Say sorry. For what? Say sorry. But for what? First you have to say sorry. But what did I do? Say sorry first. At least tell me the reason. First say sorry. Okay, Dad, I'm sorry. Now you're ready for marriage. You learn to say sorry without any reason.
Hey Luke, you know why your name starts with an L? Why? Because you're a loser. L for loser. Hey, don't call me that. It makes me feel sad inside, and it really hurts my feelings. Oh yeah? And what are you gonna do about it? Hey teacher, he called me a loser.
Jesse, can you please say sorry to Luke?
Fine. I'm sorry for calling you a loser. I shouldn't have said that. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Do you want to be friends? Yeah, sure. We can be best friends forever.
How much milk do these cows give? Which one, the black one or the brown one? The brown one. A couple of liters per day. And the black one? A couple of liters per day. I see. What do you give them to eat? Which one, black or brown? Black. It eats grass. And the other one? Grass. Why do you keep asking which one when the answers are the same? Because the black one's mine. Oh, then whose is the brown one? It's also mine. Ah! If you can make me laugh, I'll PayPal you 1 cent.
No.
What about $1?
Oh, I don't know. That's a big bank. No.
What about 2?
No.
3?
It's not worth my time.
$5. Take it or leave it.
What can I get with $5?
You could get a Big Mac.
I could. I definitely could.
Alright, try.
Okay. I don't know.
That was too funny, man.
I-
No joke, send it.
Why?
Because I'll send you the money. You made me laugh.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
You actually sent me. Why?
It's Christmas. Pictures you're not supposed to see. Here's what an owl looks like without any feathers. This is what tiger skin looks like. Here's a human heart without any blood. This is what the bottom of a fire hydrant looks like. Here's the inside of a turtle's mouth. Here's the inside of a bowling ball. And here's the inside of a dice. Doctor, I want to lose weight. What should I do? Do you want my camera? What about my iPhone 12 Pro Max? What about my Lamborghini? What about $100 million? Congrats, you're skinny now. Ma'am, do you know why I pulled you over? No, but I'm in a rush. I understand, ma'am, but I have to ticket anyone over 55. That's discrimination. Ma'am, I meant the speed limit. Is that all you're gonna eat? Yeah, I don't really like anything else here. Well, in that case, would you like 2 muffins? Really? Yeah, that would be amazing. Okay. Tell me the name of this bird by looking at its legs. I don't know. You failed. What's your name? Look at my legs and you'll know. How old are you? It's not very nice of you to ask for a girl's age, so I'm not gonna tell you. Okay, I'm sorry. What's your email? Sarah1997@gmail.com. I'm not marking your test. Why? Your writing is too ugly. Looks like my writing and your face have something in common.
Não vai não. Agora que esse
5 crazy jobs you didn't know exist. Ethical hackers are paid by companies to continuously hack their systems so they can identify and fix their weak points. Limp drivers fly these around pulling ad banners, and to get this job you need your pilot's license. Private island caretakers showcase them to the world through social media to increase tourism. Food stylists can work for food magazines or even a food manufacturer on their packaging and advertising campaigns. Ice cream testers assess based on flavor, color, and texture, but also help with developing new ones. Requesting permission to ask a question is asking a question without permission.
Desperado.
Go to bed, you'll feel better in the morning is the human version of saying, did you turn it off and back on again? When we sleep, our brain makes up stories and then gets scared of them. So, are you gonna wear your new shoes today? Yeah, why else would I buy them? Oh, I don't know, just try not to get them dirty on the first day. Yeah, whatever you say. So, how was school today? Good. Did you learn anything new? Oh, did anyone compliment you on your new shoes? No, Mom, nobody cares about my shoes. How long has everyone here been married for? I've been married for almost 50 years. Wow, that's amazing. Perhaps you can take a few minutes to share with everyone how you stay married to the same woman for so long. Well, I try to treat her nice, buy her presents, take her on trips, and best of all, for our 25th anniversary, I took her to the Bahamas. Well, that's really beautiful and an inspiration to all of us. Maybe you could tell us what you're gonna do for your 50th anniversary. Well, I'm thinking of going back to the Bahamas to pick her up. What do you want to drink? Sorry, I have a boyfriend. I'm the waiter, stupid. My password's Luke123. What's yours? Mine is Superman, Batman, Flash, Iron Man, Deadpool, Loki, Thor, Spider-Man. Why is it so long? It had to be at least 8 characters long. Hey, can you help me? I'm lost.
Yeah, what do you need?
I'm actually wondering if I can get directions to your heart. Hey Mom, since it's Friday, can you get pizza before you come home? Yeah, I guess. Oh, and can I go to my friend's house later? That's fine with me, just ask your father. Can you ask him? Fine. Hey Dad, can I ask you a question? What? Where's Mom?
How your parents think you will act when they tell you to smarten up.
I ain't gonna cry too long. I'm back on my drip. Yeah. Drip my drip, my drip. Right back on my drip. Yeah. I ain't gonna cry too long. I'm back on my drip. Drip my drip, my drip. Yeah. Right back on.
Hey Luke, how are you? I'm doing well, how are you? I'm doing great. I just want to ask you a question. Sure, what is it? My girlfriend typed IDK and TTYL. What does that mean? I don't know. Talk to you later. Oh, no worries. I'll ask you whenever you're free. Secrets movie theaters don't want you to know. Movie theaters earn very little from ticket sales. That's why they decided to lower the cost of tickets and raise the cost of food, so the earnings would go entirely to the movie theater. Food combos won't always save you money. Sometimes it's just a strategy to make you think it's the best option. So next time check if it's better to buy a combo or buy the food separately. Sometimes there's people yelling at the cabin for the movie to start. But what they don't know is that the cabin is completely empty. Thanks to new technology, human assistance isn't needed. Movies will never start at the time the ticket says it will. This way they'll get more more people to watch the ads before the movie. And if you ever thought you were cool sneaking into another movie than the one that you bought, the employees don't really care as long as there are seats available.
Mom, can you help me with this crossword? The clue is overworked mailman. Sure, how many letters? I'm guessing too many.
What are you doing? I'm playing Monopoly. Why? I'm trying to get the get out of jail free card.
Dad?
What? You're supposed to be sleeping. You have school tomorrow.
I can't fall asleep. There's something in my closet.
What do you mean? Of course there's stuff in your closet. That's what it's meant for.
No, I mean something big, giant, ugly, hairy, and scary.
Fine, let me check.
Where are we? We're in Hollywood. Isn't it pronounced Hollywood? No, it's pronounced Hollywood. Are you sure? I don't think you're right. Yes, I'm positive. I don't think so. When we stop to eat, let's ask somebody. Before we order, can you please settle an argument for us? Would you please pronounce where we are very slowly? Burger King. Baker's flight attendants never tell passengers. Even if you ask for regular coffee, they'll give you decaf. Because they prefer you to sleep during the flights because it means less work for them. The water used for tea and coffee isn't the cleanest. It's the same as the water used for toilets as it's pumped from tanks that have probably never been cleaned. Locking yourself in the bathroom often isn't the best idea. Because it's possible to open them from the outside. And if you're found to be suspicious of anything unusual, you'll be taken to the police when you land. Seat trays are one of the dirtiest things on an airplane. Because although they clean the plane after all the passengers leave, they don't clean the trays because it would take too long. Oxygen masks don't provide as much air as you would think. They only provide 15 to 20 minutes, which is just enough time for the plane to land.
I can't figure out the answer to this question.
Which one?
Number 7.
What's the hardest natural substance on Earth? Oh, so out of all the natural substances on Earth, which one's the hardest?
I don't know what a natural substance is, though.
Do you play Minecraft?
Yeah?
What's the hardest natural substance in the game?
Diamonds?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm disappointed with you. Fighting with your best friend is a terrible thing to do. He threw a rock at me, so I threw one at him. When he threw a rock at you, you should have came to me. What good would you have done? My aim's way better than yours.
Today we're gonna be learning about square root. Oh, everybody line up at the door. Hey, no running. We need to go in a single file line. Leave your backpack, Luke. We don't have time. But it's already on my back. I said we don't have time! Now everybody, follow me. Miss, do you think we could...
Scientists may have found a way to live forever. There are companies that freeze you as soon as you die. This is called cryonics. They remove your blood and replace it with antifreeze so it keeps your cells alive. They then put your body in storage and freeze it at minus 320 degrees Fahrenheit. They hope that one day in the future when technology and medicine evolves, they could be brought back to life.
Hey, are you hungry? Yeah, let's go see what we have to eat. Okay. Chocolate! You know what to get. Oh, and also get some milk. Affirmative. I got them. Perfect. Thank you. There we go. Now pour us a glass of milk. Now put the exact same amount in the other one. Of course. Who do you think I am? Just a little bit more. This one? Yep. How does that look? Perfect. Now which one do you want? I'll take this one. Oh, and here's your chocolate.
Why are these penguins in your truck? These are my penguins. They belong to me. You need to take them to the zoo. I thought I told you to take these penguins to the zoo. I did, and today I'm taking them to the beach. Why are you on your phone? Because this lesson's boring. While you're on there, text your mom and tell her I'll pick her up at 5. Looks like we're both picking up our girls at 5. Who's your girl? Your daughter. Knock knock. Who's there? Where when? Where when who? My place, tomorrow, me and you. Animals that are bigger than you thought. This is how big horses' lungs are. This is how big a giant leatherback sea turtle is compared to a human. Here's how big a giant African land snail is compared to a hand. Here's how big a blue whale's heart is compared to a human. Here's how big eagle's claws are compared to a hand. And here's how big a saltwater crocodile is.
It's freezing out here, isn't it? I know, and I forgot my toucan mitts. Oh man, what were you thinking?
We're safe and sound. Yesterday I seen him at the mall and I was standing there like, are you on the phone? 1 second. No, I'm on the toilet. Are you leaving for school? No, I'm going to rob a bank. Are you lifting weights? No, I was gonna throw these at the TV. What? You better be lying. No, I'm telling the truth. My brother's in jail for something he didn't do. What didn't he do? He didn't run fast enough. Parents be like, go do your chores or I'm taking your phone. Parents be like, go do your chores or I'm taking your phone. No. Parents be like, go do your chores or I'm taking your phone. Then do it.
Okay then.
Hey, I was just joking. But when you're running, try to hold the phone like this so it looks like...
You're behind me and me?
Like so they can see you.
Okay.
Parents be like, go do your chores. No, too fast. Parents be like, go do your chores or I'm taking your phone. Then do it.
Okay then.
Hey, I was just joking. Try to sound just a bit more aggressive.
Okay, well, first of all, it wasn't too.
Yeah.
Like, how about... Okay then.
Okay, but a bit slower. But try one more time. Same tempo, but a bit slower. Same volume. I have something very serious to tell you. Really? What is it? According to DNA test results, that isn't our kid. You don't remember, do you? Remember what? When we were leaving the hospital, we noticed our baby had a dirty diaper, so you told me to go and change the baby. Let me copy your homework. Do it yourself. No, I'm not a nerd. Me neither. I'm just smarter than you.
See that old lady right there? Do you want to go steal her purse? No! Why would you even say something like that? Oh, my mom's calling. Hello? Hi, honey. You had me worried. I've called you like 5 times now. Where are you? Tell her you're with me. I'm with Jesse. Oh, you're with Jesse? Why didn't you tell me? Can I talk to him? Sure. Hello, Mrs. Davidson. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Good, thank you. I'll drop off Luke in a few minutes. I know it's getting late. Oh, don't worry about it. I don't mind him being out late if it's with you. You're a good kid. Aw, thanks, Mrs. Davidson. Well, it was nice talking to you. You too. Bye. Jeez. What a good kid. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go rob that store that the lady just walked into.
5 dream signs you shouldn't ignore. Falling. This means you're overwhelmed and out of control in a situation in your life. Being chased. This means you're avoiding an issue or a person in real life. Flying. This means you're ready to take a bold decision in life. Lost. This means you feel out of place or you're going the wrong direction in life. And finally, being naked in public means you have the fear of being judged. 5 people who won the food lottery. This pack usually comes with 12 cookies, but they got 2 extra. This person got 3 pizzas instead of 2. A lemon the size of a watermelon grew on this person's tree. This person got 3 Pop-Tarts in a pack of 2. And this person got an avocado without the seed.
Luke, give me your phone.
But I already finished the test.
Oh yeah? Let me see then. Yeah, you definitely failed.
Why are you always so mean to me?
Let me tell you something. You will never make it in life. Oh my gosh, sir, you're my favorite actor right now. Do you mind if I get a picture? Thanks. But no. What? Why not? Don't you remember me? I'm Mr. You will never make it in life.
Yeah, drinking dope turned me to a superhero, yeah.
Oh my gosh, is that snow? No, it's sugar. Mom, can you pass me a glass of water, please? Why, are you thirsty? No, I want to pour it down the sink. Are you gonna eat those? No, I'm letting the chips get some fresh air. Here's the only way to survive when you're stuck in a sinking vehicle. As soon as your vehicle makes contact with the water, undo your seatbelt and roll down the window as fast as you can. Once you've done that, immediately get out through the window before your vehicle is fully underwater. You won't be able to open your door because of the force of water pressing from the outside. If your window won't roll down, you'll need to break it. You can use a heavy object like a hammer, or you can buy a special car window breaking tool online to keep in your vehicle. But if you don't have anything in your vehicle, you can use a removable headrest and hit the window with the metal prongs. If you still can't get out through the window, wait until your vehicle is fully underwater so the pressure inside and outside is equal. Then with the small amount of air left in your vehicle, take a deep breath, open the door, and follow the air bubbles to surface.
Bro, this class is so easy. I'm gonna do all my homework and get a good grade this year. Dude, I was thinking the exact same thing. Alright class, for homework I want you to do pages 35 to 52 in the textbook. Forget that.
How are you doing today? Nurse, I'm in love with you. I don't want to get better. Don't worry, you won't. What do you mean? The doctor's in love with me too, and he saw you kissing me this morning.
The contestant was running from Nolan?
Hey Luke, can I ask you a quick favor?
He's lucky.
What?
Is protein synthesis.
Excuse me, miss. I have a question about the video. 1 second. Let me just quickly pause the video so I can hear you better.
Long fibrous chains containing proteins. Bundles of thousands of fibers make up the muscle itself. When an athlete engages in a...
Okay, what were you gonna ask? Why aren't you married? Can't you find a girl that'll be a good wife? Actually, I found lots of girls that I want to marry, but when I bring them home, my mother doesn't like them. I've got the perfect solution. Find a girl that's just like your mother. Did you find the perfect girl? Did your mother like her? Yes, I found the perfect girl. She was just like my mother, and you were right. My mom liked her. Then what's the problem? My father doesn't like her. So everyone would agree with me that we can't breathe underwater, right? What? You don't believe me? So who do you like? No one. Come on, tell me who you like. I can't say. Who do you like? How many times are you gonna ask me that same question? As many times as it takes you to say my name. Would you like to be the sun in my life? Ah, yes. Good. Let's stay 92.96 million miles away from me. So, tell me, what are your strengths? I take matters into my own hands. Okay, thank you. We'll contact you in a few days. No, I'll contact you. Can we go to the doctor's? Do you need to get something checked out? No! I want to go watch TV in the waiting room. Happy Mother's Day. That's for me? No! It's for Dad. Mom, where's your laptop? Why? What do you mean, why? Well, did you want to use it? No! I wanted to throw it out the window. I'm not going to school anymore. What? Why not? On Monday morning, the teacher said 4 and 4 make 8. What's wrong with that? On Tuesday, she said 6 and 2 make 8. Yeah, she's right. Now today, she said 5 and 3 make 8, so I'm not going back until she makes up her mind. Duh. Son, give me your phone for a minute. Wait, Dad, let me turn it on. You know that I won't stop until I make you mine. Here you go. Thanks, I just wanted to check the time. Crazy lies you were told as a child. Lie number 1, sitting too close to a TV will make you go blind. The truth is that watching TV too close won't cause any physical damage to your eyes, but watching TV without blinking will give you eye strains, and watching it in the dark can give you headaches. Lie number 2, cracking your joints will lead to arthritis. The popping noise you hear is the release of gas due to the sudden change of joint position. Lie number 3, people swallow 8 spiders a year while they sleep. Spiders are actually too scared to approach you when you're sleeping. Even though you're not moving, they can still hear you breathing. Why do you always look at that picture of me on your phone? When there's a problem, no matter how impossible it is, I look at your picture and it just disappears. You see how good I am for you? Yeah, when I look at your picture, I think to myself, what other problem could be bigger than this one? I don't believe what I did during my 3-day stay in La Fortuna. The first day we hopped on a bus to go on a safari float. We saw a bunch of animals like crocodiles, sloths, owls, toucans, and these monkeys that we went under, and they almost did their business on me. Sadly, they got a little bit on my shoe. In the afternoon, we went to La Fortuna waterfall and got to swim beside it. The waves were very strong, as you can see, from me struggling to swim. The next day we went horseback riding to the volcano. Unfortunately, I couldn't get any good clips while we were riding, but on the way back we got to gallop at full speed, which was fun. In the afternoon, we walked through the forest to get to the hanging bridges. Then on the way back, we saw some spider monkeys. After that, we stopped at the natural hot springs until it got dark. On the last day, we went on 12 zip lines, and by the time we finished that and ate, it was almost dark outside, so we just explored the town for a bit, then went to the hot springs at our resort. I couldn't include everything in this video, like these scooters that we rented to get around town, and our meals, which was some of the best food I've ever tasted in my life. The next morning, we rented a car to go to our final stop of the trip. But before we left, we went to the rope swing, which was super fun. Are you good at physics? Yeah, why? Can you help me? What's the question? 2 elephants were walking together. One was red and one was left-handed. How old is my dog if I like pancakes?
friend right here, she's single and she thinks you're really hot.
Thank you. I rate you a 9 out of 10.
Why not 10 out of 10?
Because I'm the one she needs.
Okay.
Are you a camera?
No, wait, why?
Because every time I look at you, I smile. Do you have a pencil nearby?
Yeah, why?
Because I want to erase your past and write our future.
And that's a good one.
Wow, your house is amazing. Thank you. Wait a second. Where's your Govi Lyra lamp? What lamp? I'm leaving. I invited a girl to my house, but when she came inside, she got disgusted and left. Really? Do you have any clue why? No, she just said something about a lamp. Oh, did you not turn on your Govi Lyra lamp? My Govi Lyra lamp? I don't have a lamp. What? Here, take my extra, then put it on a romantic color and invite a girl over. Wow, your house is amazing. Thank you. Wait a second. Where's your... Oh, and I almost forgot. Let me pull up the Govi app on my phone and turn on the lamp. Now, should I put on the music mode? Oh, I know. She'll like the romantic scene. So, what do you want to do? Actors that can't stand their movies. Daniel Radcliffe in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. The actor grew up on movie sets because of the 8 Harry Potters through 10 years. But he said he hates the 6th movie because his acting was awful. George Clooney in Batman and Robin. In 1997, Batman and Robin was so unsuccessful that no one made another Batman movie for 8 years. George Clooney decided to apologize to people who watched it, and also Adam West, who played Batman in the 60s. Alec Guinness in Star Wars. He once called Star Wars fairy tale rubbish. He didn't consider Obi-Wan's role to be a serious work, and the dialogue of the character irritated him. Do you know why I pulled you over today? Nope. Well, I caught you going 80 in a 60 zone. Can I see your license, please? You guys need to get your act together. What do you mean? Just yesterday, you guys took my license away, and now today, you expect me to show it to you. Dad, how much does it cost to become a doctor? About $100,000, son. How much does it cost to build a house? Almost $300,000. And how much does it cost to get married? I'm not sure. I'm still paying. Here's the only way to survive a crocodile attack. Crocodiles have the strongest jaws on the planet, and they kill around 1,000 people every year. If you see a crocodile while you're in the water, you need to stay calm and slowly swim away. If it's still chasing you when you get out of the water, you need to scream and run in zigzags. This will confuse the crocodile and it will eventually leave you alone. Now, before I tell you what to do if it already has you in its jaw, I found this app that lets you prank your friends and family by changing their text messages. If you want to try it too, just press this button on my profile. Now, if it already has you in its jaw, you need to punch the eyes. This will stun the crocodile and it'll let you go. Cartoon houses that exist in real life. You can visit SpongeBob's house without having to dive into the sea. At the Nickelodeon Resort in Punta Cana, there's a very similar replica of the cartoon's house. And it even has a life-size version of Gary. The Flintstones house was also made in real life. It's located in California and costs $4 million. In Nevada, there's a life-size replica of the Simpsons house. To build the house with all the details from the cartoon, the production company 20th Century Fox spent $120,000. And they had the great idea to give it away in a competition. But in the end, the winner of the competition preferred $75,000 instead of the house.
Is everything okay?
I had a really scary dream, and now my stomach hurts.
What was it about?
It was about me eating a really large marshmallow.
A large marshmallow? Luke, where's your pillow?
That's what you get, loser! I've been really addicted to this tennis game. It's literally the most fun multiplayer game you could get for free. Like, watch this. Wow! If you guys want to play it, click the link on my profile, then press Tennis Clash. Hey Mom, what was that loud noise outside? There's a big storm outside and it's raining really hard. Can you close all the windows? Yeah, sure. April Fool pranks that went way too far. The sales assistant at a store called her boss and told him that the store was being robbed and she was being threatened. Within a few minutes, police cars and helicopters surrounded the store. When she said it was an April Fool's prank, she was arrested and fired from her job. A lady was arrested after calling her daughter and saying she was shot at her home. The daughter called the police, but when 20 police officers arrived, they realized that no one was there and it was just a bad joke. On a radio station in England, the DJ decided to make a joke saying from the cliffs of Beachy Head, a ship very similar to the Titanic could be seen. Tons of people went to the cliff, causing a lot of traffic. A few days later, due to the traffic, a crack opened up the ground and it fell into the sea. I think I like this girl. Really? Who? She kinda looks like you. Aw, is it me? No, it's your sister. Hey honey, can you do me a favor? Sure, anything for you. Can you kill a lion for me? Are you crazy? Request something else. Okay then, can I go through your text messages? Where's this lion you want me to kill? I just met the woman of my dreams. What should I do? Send her some flowers and on the card invite her over for a home-cooked meal. That's genius, thank you. I wonder how his meal went. Well, that was a terrible idea. Didn't she come to your house? She did, but she refused to cook. My doctor recommended that I exercise every day, so I've been playing tennis, cricket, and football daily. Nice. How long do you play for? Until the battery in my phone dies. And speaking of playing tennis on your phone, if you click this link on my profile, I've got this super fun tennis game that you guys can download for free. Why don't you go to bed early so when you wake up you can open all your presents?
That's a good idea. I can't wait for tomorrow. What time is it? Only 3 a.m.? Ah! Finally, the time has come.
I wish I was cross-eyed.
Why?
So I could see you twice. You know what you'd look good in?
What?
My arms.
That was good.
Thank you. I thought happiness started with an H.
It does.
Mine starts with U.
Oh.
Real-life glitches caught on camera. A guy pulled out a camera to take a picture of a bird when he seen this helicopter taking off. The helicopter starts flying, but the propellers aren't even moving. A dad was recording his son while he was looking in the mirror. The boy turned around to look at the camera, but his reflection in the mirror didn't follow his actions. In 1995, when Mike Tyson was boxing, there was somebody in the crowd recording on a phone. But the thing is, phones with cameras didn't come out until 5 years after this fight. And finally, these people were having a street race on the highway. As soon as the cars passed, you could see a dog in the middle of the highway. It would have been impossible to miss it, so it had to have teleported.
How did you get 2 plus 2 wrong?
I don't know.
You're stupid, that's how. I'd slap you, but that would be animal abuse.
Our principal's an idiot. Do you know who I am? No? I'm his daughter. Do you know who I am? No? Good. I wish you had talent like the star player on your soccer team. But mommy, what? I actually have a secret talent that I haven't told you about. Really? What is it? I want to break up with you.
What? Why?
Because I want someone who's strong, tall, and handsome, which isn't you. You're short, skinny, and nerdy. Excuse me, sorry to bother you. I just think you're really handsome. Can I get your phone number?
No thanks.
What? Why not?
Don't you remember? I'm Mr. Short, Skinny, and Nerdy.
Yeah, drinking dope turned me to a superhero, yeah.
Luke, where's your homework? I'm really sorry, I don't have it here. How come? I ate my worksheets. What? Why would you do such a thing? Because my dog refused to. Are your parents bakers?
No.
Because you're a cutie pie.
I'm just gonna skip you now.
Alright, see ya. If I could change the alphabet, I'd put you and I together.
That's so funny. Kaden!
Guess what my hoodie's made out of?
Fabric.
Boyfriend material. Can I get this can of dog food, please? Do you have a dog, sir? Yes, he's at home. In order to sell you dog food, I have to see the dog. It's store policy. Can I get this can of cat food, please? Do you own a cat, sir? Yeah, she's at home. Well, I'm sorry, sir. Store policy. I have to see the cat before I sell you cat food. Put your hand in here. It's all soft and warm. Yeah, that's right. I need to buy a roll of toilet paper. I know I'm gonna die, and I want to take my money with me. So I'm gonna give each of you $150,000, and I want each of you to make sure the money gets into my coffin. I can't live with this guilt anymore. I only put $100,000 into his coffin. I'm glad you brought that up. I've been feeling guilty too. I only put in $80,000. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves for stealing money like that. Am I the only honest person here? Look, I wrote a check for the full $150,000. You're such a nerd. All you do is study. You should be nice to nerd. Why? The chances are you'll end up working for one. Son, you have to work 5 times as hard as you did last year to get a good mark on the exam. But Dad, what? 0 times 5 equals 0. Have you ever wondered how to get these secret emojis? Well, I'm gonna show you how. First, you're gonna wanna click the link on my profile, then press keyboard hack and download the app. Once you open it, it'll show you the simple steps to add the fonts and emojis to your keyboard. Then after you press this button, it'll give you access to new fonts and the emojis I showed you at the start of the video so you can show off to your friends. Thank me later.
You think you're smart? Yeah, I'd say so. Oh yeah? Spell it. S-M-A-R-T. I said spell it.
Mythical creatures people have seen in real life. For a long time, the giant squid was considered a mythical creature that whipped the boats of sailors. But thanks to the advance in science, in 2004 a giant squid was found in its natural habitat. In 1967, 2 explorers filmed the creature walking in a Californian forest, which to this day is suspected to be Bigfoot. The chupacabra is a mythical creature that supposedly sucks the blood out of cattle, but there's a farmer who claimed he killed it. Mermaids are described as enchanting creatures. It is said that through their singing they attract sailors. Many claim to have taken pictures with them, all the way from Mexico and Jamaica to the coast of some African countries. I took my medicine at 6 o'clock today. Why? I told you to take them at 9. I know, but I wanted to surprise the bacteria.
Hayden, how old is your father?
He's 39 years old, miss.
And Luke, how old is your father?
He's the same age as me.
That makes no sense. What are you talking about?
He became a father when I was born.
This picture probably confuses you, but the buildings are just made out of Lego. This tree looks like a giant broccoli. This dog looks like a bodybuilder. This lady looks like she has really thin legs, but it's just a white stripe on her pants. This dog looks like he has bad teeth, but it's actually just a toy. The angle this photo was taken makes his arm look like a leg. The view out this window is so nice it looks like a painting.
Are you okay? Help me! What happened to you? Call me an ambulance! Okay, thank you. Hey, an ambulance! What happened to you?
Man was home alone when he heard on the news the description of a murderer that was on the loose. He looked through his glass window and seen a man standing there in the snow. He matched the profile of the murderer exactly and was smiling at him through the window. He immediately picked up his phone and dialed 911. He went back to the window and noticed the man was much closer now. He dropped his phone in shock when he noticed there was no footprints in the snow. Then he realized it was just his reflection the whole time. If you want more creepy stories like that, just download the app on my profile.
Mommy, come look at me!
Stop jumping on the bed! You're gonna break it! Get off the couch! It's for sitting on, not standing on.
Oh, I'm hungry. Mom, when are you going grocery shopping next? We're all out of food.
Excuse me? Don't talk to me in that tone. And what are you talking about? We have plenty of food.
Secret messages hidden in popular logos. In the FedEx logo, there's an arrow in between the E and the X. It stands for moving forward, speed, and precision. In the Amazon logo, there's an orange arrow that goes from A to Z. And this means they have you covered for every letter in the alphabet. In the Tostitos logo, the 2 lowercase t's represent people holding a chip. And the I is a table holding a bowl of salsa. In the Hershey's Kisses logo, the space in between the K and the I is shaped as one of their chocolates. In the Pringles logo, the dot on the I is actually a chip. The B in this logo doesn't just represent beats, but also someone wearing a pair of headphones. I recently became a mom. Congratulations, teacher. But my baby keeps crying and won't fall asleep. Do you know how I can make her fall asleep? Yeah, that's easy. How? When you teach us in class, make her sit on a chair and she'll automatically fall asleep. Babe, are you stealing from me again? What? No? First my heart, now my hoodies? What's next? My last name?
I'd like to buy some perfume for my wife's birthday. Okay, well this one is our best seller. And how much is it? It's $50. That's a bit too much. Do you have anything cheaper? We have this one for $30. That's still too much. This one's $15. What I mean is I'd like to see something really cheap. Well then here. Today I received LED light strips from Govee, and as you could tell, I love adding lights to my room, but since I have so many, I decided I wanted to surprise my parents by putting them in the kitchen and getting their reaction at the end of the video. But in order to hide the wires, I had to drill through the cupboard, so I had to get my dad's approval so I didn't get in trouble, but my mom still has no clue. You can control the lights using the remote or through the mobile app. These lights are perfect for the big game this weekend because you can set the color of lights as the colors of your favorite team. And there's also DIY modes like this one called Chasing. Now that they're all set up, it's time to get my mom's reaction. Alright, you can come out now.
When did you do this?
When you were at work, do you like it?
Oh, it looks pretty good.
Okay class, today we're gonna play a game where you remove the third letter from your name. Jeez, all of a sudden, I'm in a really good mood.
There's a snake in my boots.
Dad, can you transfer me money for lunch, please?
I'm Batman.
Is that me? What would you like for Christmas, grandson?
I want Fortnite outfits.
Did you say Fortnite?
Yes, it's a super fun battle royale game.
Oh, I know what it is.
It's a 2v2 we got. Oh, he's on me. Come on, let's go. Come on. Knocked one? Where's the last guy? Where is he? Oh, he's right here. He's on me. Yeah, let's go! First victory royale! Grandpa, why are you crying?
Oh, you don't worry about me. I just heard that Fortnite Chapter 3 is coming out, and I just can't wait to see what Fortnite has planned next. Can I bring this magazine next door to get a photocopy? Need some ID, like a driver's license or a credit card. But my wife's here getting a haircut. Yes, I know, but I'll need something you'll come back for. You're so ugly. Really? Yeah. Good. I was trying to look like you today. Athletes who were caught cheating. In 2012, it was confirmed that cyclist Lance Armstrong had used drugs throughout his career to enhance his performance. He received a lifetime ban and got his 7 Tour de France victories taken away. Tom Brady demanded that the balls being used in a game between the Patriots and the Indianapolis Colts were to be slightly inflated to gain an advantage. Although they won 45-7, Brady was fined $4 million and banned for 4 games. Ben Johnson cheated to win the 100-meter dash in the 1988 Olympics. A prohibited anabolic steroid was detected in his samples, for which he was banned for 2 years. A few years later, he tested positive again and was banned for life. Finally, in the 1986 World Cup, in a game between Argentina and England, Diego Maradona scored a goal with his hand, and the referee counted it despite the evidence. If you had $5 and asked your mother for another $5, how much money would you have? I would have $5, miss. You don't know your math. But miss, you don't know my mother. Whoa, why is your nose swollen? I sniffed a brose. What? There isn't even a B in rose. There was in this one. Oh. Guess what? The funniest thing happened today. And what were you gonna say? I got a concussion. Did you actually? How? A flower pot fell from your apartment building this morning when I was coming to visit you and hit me on the head. What were you gonna tell me? Oh, well, I was gonna tell you my mom's flower pot fell and hit someone on the head this morning. Can I borrow your phone to call my girlfriend? Your phone's a genius. Your phone's a genius. When I put in her number, it showed up at... Your phone's a genius. When I put in her number, it said calling girl... Ah! Your phone's a genius. When I put in her number, it said calling girlfriend. Did you finish ironing my silk shirt? Yes, I did, sir. Then please bring it here. I have to get dressed. Sir, I was ironing it and someone knocked on the door. I went to open it and when I came back, I could smell something burning. Don't tell me you burnt my shirt. Yes, I did. Oh no. Fortunately, I have another silk shirt in my dresser. I know that, sir. That's why I cut it up and patched up the one I burnt. This is the best movie of the year. Keep on rolling your eyes. Maybe you'll find a brain back there. You must be exhausted.
Why?
Because you've been running through my mind all day.
Oh.
What's your name?
Checking machine?
That name sounds familiar. Oh, I remember. It was next to the word gorgeous in the dictionary.
Oh. Nice.
No. Hey, can you help me load this money into the truck? Yeah, sure. So why'd you need my help? Don't other people work here? Well, I'm not actually a bank attendant. I just needed someone to blame. Hey, Tina, I got you a drink. I can't open it. You're that weak. Give it to me. I'll open it for you. Until I make you mine. Put your hand in mine. You. Hello? Hi, I have a pepperoni bacon pizza with red peppers and pineapples. I didn't order a pizza. This must be a mistake. No, it's not. Your neighbor forgot their Instagram password and wanted to share with you what they're having for supper. Gross habits that are actually good for you. Burping after you eat a meal is actually good for your stomach because it helps relieve it of air. When you bite your nails, you consume some of the bacteria that's on them. This makes your immune system start producing white blood cells, which helps fight bacteria. Studies showed that kids who suck on their thumbs or bite their nails are less likely to suffer from allergies. Taking showers washes away your essential oils, which are necessary to protect and hydrate your skin. So it's healthy if you skip showers every once in a while. Why do you think you deserve a raise? Well, there's 3 reasons why I want a raise. First, I iron clothes better than you. Who said you iron better than me? Your husband did. Oh, the second reason is that I'm a better cook than you. That's nonsense. Who said you were a better cook than me? Your husband did. Oh, my third reason is that I'm a better lover than you. Did my husband say that? No, the gardener did. Where are you going? No. See, that always happens. I didn't like the first one, so I'm going to do a whole bunch of more takes until I get it. But I'm just going to show you guys the good takes so the video doesn't take forever. Because even though it's only like a 15, 30-second video, it takes a lot more time than you would think. Where are you going? Nope. Where are you going, sir? Nope. I have to get it perfect. This is why it takes forever. Where are you going, sir? That one was better. Go with that one. And then, like I said, I'm going to film all of this character first so I don't have to keep taking off my hoodie.
I got my driver's license last week, like we always talked about.
My driver's license last week, like we always talked about.
What? I don't sound like that. It must be my phone.
This is my favorite room. It's the office. Are there any ghosts? Any what? Does the house have any ghosts? Oh, no, of course not. Dang it. You want ghosts? It's just, I don't have many friends, and I'm gonna be lonely here by myself, so I'd like some people to talk to. Well, I'm sorry, but there's no ghosts here. Shall we move on to the rest of the house? Excuse me, I'm in the middle of a conversation. Oh. With who? I'll take it.
Mom, I won an iPhone in a race today. Really? Good job. How many people were there? Just me and 2 other people. Oh, not that many. Who are the other 2? I don't really think you want to know. What? Tell me right now. The phone owner and the police. She made 2 fat jokes about me yesterday. That's a lie. Then why would she remember you making them? Because elephants never forget. You should go study. But why? So you get good marks. Then, you'll get a good paying job. Then, you'll get a big house, a nice car, and have a better life. Then, you will relax. What do you think I'm doing right now? I love TikTok. Okay. I love Instagram. Okay. I love you. What? Really? 2. I mean, I love YouTube. Hey Luke, what do you think you're doing? Class isn't the place to sleep. If class isn't the place to sleep, then home isn't the place to study. Son, if you study today, I'll buy you an Xbox. Okay, Dad. I'm done. I lied. Me too. Do you know the difference between right and wrong? Yes, I do. Alright, if I reached into a man's pocket and took his wallet with all his money, what would I be? You'd be his wife. Look at this picture of my horses. Why did you cut off one's tail? I couldn't tell them apart. Stupid, can't you see the brown one's a bit taller than the black one? Quick, keep scrolling if you get addicted easily. This game is #1 on the racing category and I can't stop playing it. You try and get to the finish line before anybody else and you could pick up boards to get across the water as a shortcut. If you want to try it for yourself, click the link on my profile, then press shortcut game to download it for free. Dad, what's an alcoholic? You see those 4 trees over there? An alcoholic would see 8. But Dad, there's only 2 trees. Here's how to tell if your phone is being hacked. Your battery starts to drain quickly. This can happen when there's an unknown app running in the background of your phone. Your phone gets warm. When you're not doing anything on your phone and this happens, that could be another sign that there's something running in the background. Your phone reboots itself, turn off, open apps, and dials phone numbers. Unless your phone's really old, this can mean that somebody's tapping into it. You can't turn off your phone. Instead, your phone starts opening apps, turning up the brightness, volume, and so on. And finally, when you hear echoes during calls and locations that it hasn't happened to you in before. What is the secret of your success? 2 words. And what are they? Right decisions. But how do you make right decisions? 1 word. And what is that? Experience. And how do you get that? 2 words. And what are they? Wrong decisions. Duh. We just experienced some turbulence which caused an engine to break, but luckily we have 3 left. Because of this, we'll be arriving 30 minutes late. Ugh. We just lost our second engine, but don't worry, we're still running fine with 2. We'll be around 2 hours late now. We just lost our third engine and we'll be arriving 4 hours late. If we lose another engine, we'll be up here all day.
Duh.
How to survive a dog attack. First, you need to stay calm and still. The reason dogs attack is because they're afraid, and they've learned that offense is their best defense. So if you yell or make lots of motion, you'll cause their fear to increase and they'll be more aggressive. The second thing is to avoid eye contact. When you stare, it scares them, and again, causes them to be more aggressive. The third thing is to avoid running because it'll trigger them to chase you. Now, if you think it's gonna bite you, put a purse, jacket, or any object in between you and the dog. Then use it as a shield to prevent it from getting close to you. But if the bite's unavoidable, defend yourself with one of your forearms, and use your other arm to protect your face, throat, and stomach. Once the dog is calmed down, slowly back away without turning around. And finally, after the attack, go to the emergency room to check your injuries. My husband's missing. How long has he been missing for? Since last winter. So why did you wait till spring to report him missing? Because the landscaping company is asking too much to mow the lawn. Who has trouble falling asleep at night? I'm so good at sleeping I could do it with my eyes closed. Wow. What about you, Eric? I do have trouble, but I'm thinking about decorating my bedroom to look like a classroom. If you guys really want to fall asleep faster, do what I do and use the app that's on my profile. Would you like to watch a movie? Me? Yes, you. Yeah, sure. What would you like to watch? I don't care. You pick. No, you pick. No, you pick. Sir, there are other people waiting in line to buy tickets. Where's the remote? For the TV? No, for the spaceship. Is that your water? No, it's my food. Are you brushing your teeth? No, I'm brushing the dog. Here's your apple. Have a nice day. Thanks, you too. Are you gonna eat that? No, I'm gonna throw it at someone. You go left, I'll flank him on the right. Are you playing video games? No, I'm flying a kite. Mom, I have to pee. Okay, should I pull over? No, I'll just pee my pants.